Morning, everyone. I was offline last week. I come back online and it's literally World War III. Whoa. The expression gradually, then suddenly doesn't begin to describe all of the things, all of the noise, all of the sense making that's going through my brain right now. Yeah, this will be a quick update this morning because, like I said, I was offline and I'm catching up to, World War III, basically. But before I touch upon that, I just want to say the 20 millionth Bitcoin has been mined, which is pretty remarkable because I think that anyone who's been in this space for quite some time still has moments where they're just like, whoa, Bitcoin totally slipped through the cracks. It wasn't supposed to last, beyond like 2009, its most vulnerable moment. It shouldn't have lasted this long, and it has. There's only 1 million Bitcoin left to be mined. And in spite of the war that's happening, the energy that's being wasted with bombs, the hash rate is still very healthy on the network. People are still mining Bitcoin all over the world, and we've actually mined the 20 millionth Bitcoin. That's just absolutely incredible. So you're looking out for the video on Wednesday with HODL Tarantula. If you've been paying attention, there is one seed word clue in the video where I crashed skiing. There's another seed word clue in the episode with HODL Tarantula answering 21 questions about off-grid Bitcoin mining, and the last 10 will be in the interview coming out on Wednesday. The goal of this channel is really to normalize Bitcoin in self custody, to make it kind of fun, like fun in a nerdy way. You have to find clues all over the internet in order to recover the wallet. But it's really about normalizing self custody. What is it to have, a 12-word seed phrase? You go off on your own and you experiment with like adding a passphrase to it or a 24-word seed phrase. But this skill actually comes in handy if, unfortunately, you or your family are in a region that's struck, by war and you have to leave at the last minute. I saw a news report about people in Lebanon fleeing on foot and by car because the Israeli army, the IDF, has decided to bomb neighborhoods. And I'm just like, just thinking and going through scenarios. If I were in that situation, what would I do? Being the saver that I've always been, if I had like gold bars, what am I going to do? Am I going to weigh down the car with physical gold so I can take part of my wealth with me? If I have a home in Lebanon, I can't pick that up. I can't take that with me. What am I going to do? The chances of the home being destroyed is, they're quite high. Is the insurance going to pay me out? If I have bank account, will my government allow me to withdraw my hard-earned cash from the bank account? Will and if the country does allow me to do that, will I be able to withdraw or access that cash from another country? Like all of these things come to mind. And I think to myself, we are seeing the importance and the use case of Bitcoin being played out if we open our eyes and pay attention to the stories of individuals who have to flee these countries right now because of the war that's taking place. And so I will continue to try to encourage people to learn as much as possible about self custody, about Bitcoin, about its value proposition, so that it does become ubiquitous and it does become something that's part of your, I guess, emergency response plan in a case like this. And it's just as an aside, it's funny because in the interview with HODL Tarantula, I think I shared with them that another lifetime ago, I used to work in the oil and gas industry, and I've actually traveled a few times to Erbil, so the Kurdish region of Iraq. And so just reading some of the things that's happening right now in that region, I'm just like, whoa, like I've actually been there. I have a little tiny bit of insight into, what could be going through the minds of some people who live there and how difficult the situation is. And so, like, if any of these podcast episodes reach former colleagues or anything, I hope, that if anything, you are aware that it's possible to self custody your own Bitcoin, that you don't think it's about getting rich quickly, that it's about an ETF, that it's about keeping your Bitcoin on exchange, that you know that when push comes to shove, it's something that you can take with you when you actually have to flee and go somewhere else. Again, the full interview with HODL Tarantula will be out this Wednesday, March the 11th, where you'll see the 10 remaining clues for the wallet. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you know as soon as the interview drops. And then next Monday, I'll come back with a follow-up, depending on how easy or difficult it is to find the seed words. I hate 8088. I think that's his handle on X, has been finding all of the wallets. I think he has been, yeah, I think he's found the last like 3 or 4 wallets. And so, I mean, respect to you. You're dedicated. You deserve it. But it would be nice for someone else to find a wallet as well. He's on it. So if you want to compete in any way, hit the notification bell and do your best to find the seed words. I get messages from people, and I'm like, I really want to give you the answer, but I can't. And so I try to respond and communicate in a way where everyone can see it at the same time if they're subscribed and if they hit the notification bell. So next Monday, I will be back to reveal all 12 seed words just in case there's been any problems finding it, or if you have any questions, I'll clarify everything in the next update, which will be next Monday. So stay safe. Good luck in finding the seed words. Talk to your friends and family members, even if they think you're annoying. Talk to them about Bitcoin, about self-custody. Let's make self-custody ubiquitous. Let's help to, I guess, reprogram everyone so that they think about things through a different lens, a non-fiat lens. And when, yeah, when certain things arise, let's make it reflexive so that you think about Bitcoin, you think about opportunity cost, you think about the money printing that will have to ensue to finance these wars and other shenanigans. Let's do our best to be the change that we want to see in this world. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a really good week and stay safe. Bye.